Howdy, y'all. This is KK Dog, the Big Red, coming back at you with some more Wizard 101.
Hey, Wizards!
Nope.
Headmaster Ambrose wants me to tell you about an exciting twist on magic spells.
Alright.
Stop by if you see me while you're out adventuring.
Last we stopped off, we had just finished the Pagoda of Harmony. We also cleared out, oh, what's the name of it? Not the Ironworks. We cleared out the first of the 3 areas for Marleybone. Or at least, like, a portion of it. Marleybone's kind of split up into, like, what, three distinct areas, and we finished about a third of the first one. Okay, we are thinking about how to take on
You're about to enter
this
a
fight.
dungeon.
I suppose diving headfirst will be enough for now. Okay. Not sure about which enemies we're going to go up against at the very beginning, but I think we got some woolly bullies. I know these guys have stuns in their deck. Okay. Our plan, we can use AoE to try to eliminate them both at the same time. That being said, I kind of want to bring out a Cyclops minion. I'll take away the Pierce. I don't think we'll need it. I like this setup. Should be enough. Should be. That's your battle cry. Let's fight. We can start off with the Time of Legend. 970 health is nothing to scoff at. We also got 2 of our 3 heals in hand. This is going to be a long one. Hopefully we can top deck a minion. If we can't... Yeah, of course. There's a stun. At least we have a stun protection now. Only thing is they skipped our turn. Let's discard the troll, use the Time of Legend again. We want to get a minion out as soon as possible, that way their stuns kind of lose some of their effectiveness. You have Blade, he does have Blade. We're also at the level where, I guess enemies could use AoE in Crocotopia, but we're going to be seeing it more prominently in this dungeon. As well as from what we saw in the Pagoda of Harmony. Okay, we have all of our heals in hand. That's fun. He tried to stun us again. I wouldn't be surprised if they go for stun. No, a natural attack. This is gonna hurt. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. Oh, we are not gonna be able to... We're definitely not going to be able to kill with one hit. We're going to have to hit both of these guys multiple times. So we're going to play the long game. Don't think we have much of a choice. If we try to do this quickly, they're going to get us. And they stun us. Big stunner. Okay, bro, I guess. We'll heal up. Bring in a minion as soon as we can. As soon as we get one. I mean, we have 2 in the deck. We have to find one of the 2. ASAP. I got a lot of pips. I don't want to discard anything. Just because if we discard and we need to get it back, you know, we have to wait the 4 turns for our reshuffle. Which I'm not very eager to do. Okay. Got Tower Shield up. It's going to be a defensive battle for us. We just need to get our engine up, which will be a whole lot easier if we could draw it. I guess until we do, we'll keep healing ourselves. Hopefully they don't stun. They have a tendency to do it when they're on low pips. Okay. Well, we have the tower shield up for this one. That's not too bad. I guess there's going to be no free fights. Not if we... Oh, come on, bro. You serious? Okay, at this point, we just gotta discard as much as we can to get to those dang minions. They might very well be like the last 2 cards hiding in our deck. Okay. We got one. Frost armor? Actually, I'm not too concerned about the frost armor. So frost armor is an X pip cost spell, so you can sink as much pips as you have into it. It will consume all your pips, and it'll give you armor in return. So he has a 500 shield ward. If we brought Pierce, then we could pierce through it immediately and just destroy it on cast. We have no more healing in our deck. Okay. Let's start trying to get one, I guess. Delay it too long, and it doesn't matter how much healing we have, we're not going to be able to keep up. Yeah. Biggest things we have to look out for are their neutral attacks, because their neutral attacks hit like a truck. Big truck, too. They also move first. I'm inclined to Tower Shield, because I'm guessing they're going to hit either this turn or next. They have been spamming out the Snow Serpents, so they might go attack here, or neutral, which is way worse. Actually, that's about average. A little bit stronger than a Snow Serpent. Okay, I guess they heard me. Okay, we're gonna need to reshuffle, hope for a pixie or something. If they stun us, bro. Okay, okay. Yeah, haha. I mean, hopefully the Cyclops takes over some of the aggro now, then. This is a battle where everything that can go wrong so far has gone wrong. I feel like we got a heartbeat. Okay, okay, bro. Okay. Yeah, of course. They can just do that. I don't think stunning even takes... It's supposed to be like a 50% accuracy thing, isn't it? They've sniped me with it every time. Maybe I'm mistaken about the accuracy of it. Okay, I'm guessing they're just going to neutral attack, and I don't have a chance to fight back. Or they get stunned. Like, okay. Clyde is doing his absolute most to draw as much attention to himself as he can, but he's just not doing it. They just don't care. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Let me guess, stun. Ice Trap might actually be worse than a stun. I didn't even get to reshuffle any of my hits back in. No choice, no choice. Hopefully we get it. snowman, we can tank a snowman. If they do a hit after, though, we're dead. No chance. Ugh. I'll take it. I'll take it. I think he went for the stun again. I think we still die to a natural attack, actually. From Big Boy over there. Because natural attacks are an X cost thing as well. Okay, okay. We can tank that. Yeah. Okay. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong so far. But that could change. It can change up. This is the first battle of this dungeon, by the way. Okay. Well, we don't have... All we have are attacks. Throw away a Myth Trap. We'll throw away a Cyclops, hit the Humongo Frog. I mean, we can't heal. Oh, this is probably going to kill. Oh, I thought he used more pips on that. Okay, yeah, this definitely kills, though. Man! Just nothing going our way. Well, that was unfortunate. Very unfortunate. We might not be able to take this dungeon on yet, just in general. We'll try it one more time, see if it was just bad RNG, or if we really are just underprepared for this. Because I know what the final battle is, and I'm not even sure about if we're going to be able to do that. Do we even want to change anything out? Actually, yeah. Yeah, we want to stack some more minions in our deck. Mainly because realistically, I need that minion turn 2 or 3, or they're going to outpace me every single time. I'll bring a Pierce just in case they use the ice armor. I think just one will be enough. One reshuffle is okay, we just won't discard it. Let's go. Okay, round 2. Okay. I guess we could discard the troll. We gotta get to that minion. Just gotta stick to our game plan. I'm gonna wait for one more turn before I bring it out. I want to have some health because these guys do hit hard. But whether it's a 3 or 4 pip, at that point I don't really think there's much of a difference. Alright, let's bring him out. Our gear is probably rather underleveled for this. Do we have level 20 gear or 25? Because I think the Crocotopia gear might actually be like level 15. And if that's the case, our gear is like 10 levels under where it's supposed to be right now. I don't want to have to high roll the battle to win, you know? Big heals. Thank you, Clyde. Okay. We're stunned, so it doesn't matter what we do this round. We're not going to be able to cast anything. Question is, what do I want to do next round? We're setting up a key trap here. I think I want to use Humungo Frog if I can. If not, I'll go for the Cyclops. I'll keep this hand. Just pass the turn. Ooh, Ice Wyvern. For the ice 4-pip hit. This is gonna hurt, even through the tower shield. That's not as bad as it could have been. Alright, we got the Humungo Frog. Let's lay some hurt on him. Okay, that's not bad. That was about half the health of Key and maybe a third, slightly more, to Dagger. I'm referring to the symbols by their feet, by the way, in case you don't know. So it'd be Dagger, Dagger, Key, Gem, Spiral. Okay, that's not bad. We have Pierce. I don't wanna consume the power pip on the heartbeat. If we get a regular pip, I'll use it next turn. Maybe give a turn for our minion to hit, for Clyde to do some work. Thank you for the blade, Clyde. Okay, yeah. Looks like he's also giving us some pips. 2 pips? Yeah. So, if we heartbeat, we'll be able to do Humungo Frog next turn as well. I think it'll be just maybe a little bit too weak to kill off Key. Okay, he tried to stun me. Great. Took off our stun shield. Okay, 427. We got Clyde following up with a Cyclops. Let's hit the Humungo Frog. Looks like we got a chest in the back there. Okay, we did get one of them. Is Clyde going to finish him off? He is. We'll pixie up. This is a pretty long dungeon. It is an hour long is the suggested amount of time it'll take, and that's... I think that's usually with like a couple more people. Maybe like 2 or... oh! Okay. Maybe we'll be able to delay enough to get another pixie off. I think we've only used one. Yeah. We'll let it ride. Clyde! Kill him! Clyde calling in Claude. Dangerous fights, man. Dangerous fights. Yeah, getting out a minion, getting out Clyde early. White Laffadil, okay. Getting out Clyde early made all the difference there. He also bladed us a bunch. I don't know if we actually need blades if we're going to bring in Clyde. Let's see, what does our turn look like? Suggesting we get no power pips for the first 3 rounds. It would likely be blade, tower shield, bring in the minion, right? Okay. What if we get a power pip? What does our prime play look like? I think it's the same. But it's more effective to trap one enemy. That way we can maybe blow one up before. And if we're bringing in the Cyclops, if we're bringing in Clyde, Clyde usually packs blades. Can I justify taking the blades out? Probably. As long as he gets us to bring out the Clyde faster. If we want to delay it, we could also go... If we want to delay it, we could also go Golem Minion, actually. That way we can turn 1, bring out the Golem Minion, turn 2, set up a defense, then turn 3 or 4, bring out the Cyclops. Is it worth packing three copies of them for it? I'm going to say probably. But we'll just troll play in this deck. Could be a good finish-off tool. That way we don't have to wait for a Cyclops or Humongo Frog. We could get it any given turn if we get a power pip. Do I ever want to mend minion? Probably not. Alright. We got Hoof Ninja.
Oh, it's not a woolly, just a wizard. Wait, it's a wizard!
It's a wizard.
Attack!
Hoof Attack. Is that their name? Alright. We're still going to bring some tower shields, but since we have some death enemies, we're also going to bring in some ether shields. That should be enough. I don't think we'll need a pierce for this either. Defensive utility, ether, towers. We have pixies and heartbeat. Since we're focusing on defense, I'll bring in 1 more of each. Not worrying about shield minion or buff minion. Alright. We're taking this a little bit lower than I'd like to. I don't really want to pop a potion, though. Because then we, pop a potion, retreat, come back. But if we get through this battle, then we can kind of save some time and just go to the next one. Okay, let's fight it. If we end up getting rolled, we could always come back and try again. Okay. Turn 1, we could, let's set up the Golem Minion. Maybe he'll draw an aggro or a hit before we get out Clyde. Gary the Golem. Starting off with a natural attack. Okay. So about 110 per pip. Let's bring out the Ether Shield. That Deathblade has me spooked, man. Ooh. Okay. Explosive Fire Cat? What was that? Alright. Do I want to bring him out right now? Or do I want to wait a turn? Kind of the sooner we get him, the better. I'll wait until next turn, because I'm suggesting Ki is going to hit our Golem. So I want him to be able to absorb the attack. Take the pips with him, if he can. Dang, max hit for max hit. Brother's popping off. They have myth shields. Okay. Natural attack would be huge. Death Beetle? Does that take all 3 pips? Or is that a 1 pip spell? Might be a 2 pip. It was a 2 pip spell. Okay. Now we can bring in Clyde. Natural attack. Absorbed by our shield. Not bad at all. 3 pips for 96 damage is nothing. Eee. Okay, bro. Okay. They used up all their pips to do that. Let's heal up. Are you... Okay, I guess he's also just going to do 1 pip hits. Clyde is taking Gary's strategy to heart. Maybe to remove the myth shield? It absorbs the trap, but I'd rather have the trap off and the shield off than, you know, stack up for a big hit and then have it all reduced. Ooh, they know Feint. Feint is widely regarded as the best spell in the game, because it gives your opponent a 70% universal trap, while it only gives you a 30% universal trap. It's a trade-off. Okay, we'll shield up, even out the Feint. I'm not sure if it calculates the damage like as it goes through. So if it'll apply their blade, I know it applies their blade first, but then it'll go our death shield and then the Feint. We're aiming for blade, apparently. I could follow up with a troll, because I imagine our trolls are going to be... Our troll is more effective than Clyde's troll, so we might as well. Want to make as much use of that trap as we can. We have 1 extra tier of upgrade in the troll. So our trolls are literally better than Clyde's. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Okay, that didn't actually hurt too bad. Not for 3 pips. Overall, it was still a damage down. Let's get rid of Golem Minion. Let's get rid of Cyclops Minion too. I don't think we need any of those. I'd rather have healing or shielding in my hand at this point. No. You have a heal? Death Wizards, man. And they know Feint. Okay. Let's heal ourselves when we got the chance. That Feint's gonna hurt if one of them build up pips to hit. So hopefully I can get a shield or something. Something. Okay. Hopefully we can get Time of Legend out soon. I'm not afraid if they... Ooh. I'm actually not afraid if they do a big hit right now. I'll trap for the side for Claude. Yeah. That's not bad. 1 more of those and he goes. Okay, 110%. I think it deals 215, so 4... Eee. That did more damage than I expected it to. Okay. Little wake-up call. Let's start putting out some shields. Mainly because we have no way of killing the key ninja right now. And because of such, you know, I'm expecting a big counter hit from him. Yeah, the reason Death Beetle costs so much for dealing so little is it also gives that trap, which will hurt. Kind of stuck playing on defense right now. Nobody has targeted Clyde yet. Oh. Looks like Clyde has someone. Oh, that takes a lot of pressure off of me. How many pips did he have? 2? Okay. Do we have any more healing in the deck? Is it time to Humongo Frog? It probably is. At some point we got to attack. We won't eliminate you with that. Hopefully Clyde's able to follow up. Because that will eliminate someone. Boom! Bash his skull. Okay, that's a big shield actually to get right now. I want to set up Time of Legend and stuff. It's just if we do that right now, we're leaving ourselves open to getting killed. Yeah, good thing we put on the shield. Okay, we got the pixie. We got the pixie. Yeah, if he keeps targeting us, Clyde can do his work. Maybe going for the shield. No, okay. Whew. Tower shield's the safe play. I don't know if that Cyclops is going to be able to kill. If it's not, we can just follow up with a hit next turn. We have all of our hits, basically, still left. I think all we used so far was, like, we used a Troll and a Humongo Frog. That was it. $434, does that do it? It does.
You cannot comprehend the evil Master Tonkatsu conducts, young one. Hamekala will stomp you flat.
You don't know me. You don't know what I'm capable of. Pop the potion. Let's push forward. Oh. It's a cool temple. Okay.
None but the harmonious shall pass. Use the prayer wheels to prove you have learned the movements of the Pagoda of Heart. As with any song, the order of the movements matter. Start with the leftmost prayer wheel, working your way to the right. If you were truly observant, the final chorus will be obvious. If not, you will suffer one last lesson at my hands.
Okay, but you let the other guys in to free the damn demon. Mr. Temple Guardian. Okay, what does the pedestal say?
Set the first 3 prayer wheels in the correct order, according to the path of harmony. If you were observant during your lessons, the correct when all 4 prayer wheels are set to your liking, meditate at the brazier, and the Temple Guardian will examine your choices.
If I remember right, it was smiley face for spirit, The 4 direction was mind, and then the body was the square with the slashes across it. And then for this one, it's the sign of the 3. Not the spiral, not infinity. 3 aspects make up the mind, the body, and the spirit. The only question is if I got them in the right order. I think I do.
While tuning the spirit, mind, and body is essential, one must still choose to walk the ultimate path of harmony. You have orchestrated the test beautifully. The entire Temple of Discord, but do so with caution. You will not be alone.
Did you not test the dudes who already went in there? Like, they invaded the temple. Are we able to go up here? We are. What's up here? I've actually never been up here before, so I don't know. Always been such a rush to get to the temple. It's a nice area, though. It's kind of odd that it's in a mountain. Let's keep exploring a little bit. I am kind of delaying. Just a tad. The next fights are going to be a little bit spooky. I know we have... I think we have another Hoof Ninja fight, and then a Hoof Ninja, like, boss. I think we've already explored this way. Yeah, we definitely did. Okay. Deep breath. We'll look to the right, see if there's anything here. I've never actually taken the time to explore this whole area, so... Oh, there's a wooden chest. Ooh. What is our gear at? I know we just updated... Oh, it is level 15 gear. Okay. How much gold do we have? We don't have enough gold to upgrade.
Who's on your guard? Ready the defenses. Master Tonkatsu must not be disturbed. Show the wizard no mercy!
Okay, we're going through this fight again. Fully healed up this time. Same game plan. We want to bring out that golem minion early. Let it aggro, take a hit, and then we can summon out Clyde. And then we'll work with Clyde to tear him down. Hopefully we can get out an early time legend. Maybe if we get a power pip it's more possible. 35% is not bad. Okay. We know how we want to start this battle off. We could myth trap Humongo Frog next turn. That might let the living puppet keep doing a little bit more work before we tap him out. Actually, I'd still rather go for the Ether Shield and then immediately call in Clyde. Okay, I suggest they're gonna... Oh no, they targeted me. Okay. Luckily we have that Death Shield up. Won't protect us from the second attack though. Oh! The Great Fizzle. Yeah, sadly you can only have one minion at a time. Obviously Monstrology breaks this rule. We've seen that before, but... You know. Our class means we can only have one. Damn, double fizzle? If he gets his natural attack off now, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt bad. I'll shoot up again just in case. Just Skeletal Pirate. Our first 5-pip spell, I think. Good thing we put the shield back up. Okay. No time of legend. We could Humungo Frog. Start putting on some pressure. Into the tower shield. Okay. I don't think he had many pips either, did he? Oh, maybe he did. Oh, wait, did you aim for key? I thought you aimed for dagger. Yee, I misread. Okay. We're starting to get some pips up. Let's shield. I want to see if I could end this battle healthy, because the next one's going to be a similar fight. Let's up another shield. They're going for big hits. If we can just persist the big hit, we can counterattack. Because right now, even if we just get regular... Ooh. Okay, we have the shield. We can Humungo Frog into a Cyclops. We're guaranteed to have enough pips for that. We already have the 4 for the Humungo Frog. Next turn, we go up to 1 more, and then we can Humungo Frog after. Cyclops Watcher is passing. I'm gonna Pixie. Play it safe. Oh? We tanked those, Clyde. Let's get the Golem Minion out of our hand. Ooh. I think we're just under enough to Cyclops. Let's try it out. Did you just 1-pip me? Ugh. 1-pip natural attack to take away the shield is annoying. Does this do it? No, it doesn't. It's like 50 damage short. Well, we got Time of Legend up now. We have the troll to finish it off. I want this thing dead. Oh, this is new. That's not a regular Banshee. 275, and it puts a trap on us, of course. Why wouldn't it? Okay, this guy's decided to just throw hands. Back-to-back natural attacks on us. Lovely. Boink. Dude, Clyde waited so long to hit. He kept passing. Like I think he passed actually like 3-4 times. Because I don't think he fizzled. Okay, he might finish him off with this. Let's Pixie up. There's a chance that he low rolls. Hits like 170. Nope. Boink.
We are bested! Scatter! Run! Quickly before Master Tonkatsu brings Hamakala down upon us!
I do not want to risk going up against this fight without full health. Maybe after this we're able to go back and maybe fill up on potions. Okay. I think we're good with this. This deck has been doing well for
The
us.
great Hamakala will surely grant me a powerful governorship for dealing with you. Don't feel the need to die quietly.
I'm going to beat you up. Okay, starting off with a power pip. Let's shield up. I think next turn, regardless of if we get a power pip or not, we summon out Clyde. Actually, his natural attack did the same amount as the other ones, as the other goats. Or rams? Okay. Now our golem minions are dead draws, which isn't great, but we can just discard them. Let's keep bringing out some ether shields. Yeah, I think no matter what, we're going to have to retreat back, and if we're going to fight Master Tonkatsu, then we're going to have to retreat, fill up our potions, and then teleport back. Ooh, okay, not a bad time to set up Time of Legend. And of course this guy does a 1-pip natural. That's brutal. I'm actually more worried that the boss passed. Okay, let's whip out another ether shield. We have to keep our defenses up. Fire? Brother, what are you doing? Okay, hopefully this troll takes aggro from the base hoof ninja, and we can just take on the boss. Like, hopefully the boss will target us with the death spell, and we can resist it with our ether shield up. Yeah, we're gonna play it real nice and safe. Tower shield. Next turn, I'll probably Cyclops the dagger ninja. Yeah, he absorbed the hit. Really? What's the boss passing for? Much to ponder. Okay, we can Humongo Frog. The troll will definitely finish off the hoof ninja if the Humongo Frog doesn't. suggesting it hits. I'm happy with that. Okay, he whips out the fire spell. Oh, Meteor Strike. Okay. Ooh. I got Clyde very, very close. Yep, yep. Okay. Okay. Let's go for Humongo Frog again. If Clyde falls, we'll bring out the... Then we'll bring out some of the puppets. At least until we're able to get Clyde again. Alright, there we go. Ooh, okay, he's healing himself. That's fine. I might take the same action. Because there's a chance that he just does Meteor Strike again, if he does that. I think either way the healing... Oh, no. No, the healing will heal for full either way. Like, I'm not missing out on any heal value. Yeah, he's doing it again. Okay, I'll avenge you, Clyde. Good time to heal up, though. Okay. We can Myth Trap and then go for a Cyclops. I don't want to waste any pips if we can avoid it. Actually, kind of good, because now we have 2 traps on him. So the first strike will consume our trap and the shield, and then the second hit will kind of follow up with that and control it too. Spirit Link? Okay, Spirit Link deals damage to us, heals the enemy, and it puts a damage overtime on me and a heal overtime on him. It's a 2-pip spell. I don't know why he has access to all the fire spells, but hey, why not? Boom! To the dome. Okay. It also means that shield-wise, we're not going to be able to use a tower shield for a couple of turns without it getting consumed at the beginning of my next turn. Okay, we can Cyclops, Myth Trap Cyclops. That might be enough. Unless he shields or something. Even then, at this point, we're kind of shuffling through to minions again. Minions are the engine for us. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Another trap, actually just another Cyclops right now probably does it for us. Let's go for the kill. Okay, and our Death Shield comes in clutch. Nice. You know, we're in a much better spot than I thought we would be for going up against the boss. Maybe it's because we pulled all of our shields and stuff early, but I feel like we played that pretty well. Alright. Get him, twin. Claude. Help me avenge Clyde.
Brash wizard! Woes to your doom if that is your wish.
We got the Ninja Fig and Himalayan Snow Cover, which we can't use. Alright, we're gonna have to retreat. Because we definitely can't fight the final boss of that dungeon without full health. Okay, good. Our progress isn't lost yet. Oh, we got 30 minutes to get back there. Okay. Ooh. Starting any other dungeon or instance, though, will close it immediately. This shouldn't, though. Okay. We can also go and just buy the potion refills, but I kind of prefer not to. Money is tight. Considering we're using gear 5 levels below. Jesus, dude. That's enough to actually go back in immediately. We can also go get a health pip from... Yeah, let's go fill up on a health before we go back in. We only need one health pip. Or health orb. Yeah, health orb. Just double check. Alright, let's go. I don't think any of the enemies respawn. If they did, I would cry. Looks like the reagents did, though. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a tough fight. So this boss, at the end of every round, I think he deals 100 damage that we can't avoid. Like we could use, I think we could use like shields to help reduce it. Tower shield specifically, I think it counts as balance damage. But we'll need a lot of shields. I think the boss himself is maybe lightning. Or I know he has a big ice hit. We'll wait till we see to make that decision. And he also has like 3 bowls that he brings in with him, which power him up constantly. So we need to Humongo Frog and eliminate those bowls ASAP. Enough that I'll throw in a 3rd Humongo Frog. Okay. It is a lightning boss. So let's adjust up real quick. Bring full shields. We have the Spirit Bowl, Mind Bowl, and Body Bowl. We need to get those out of the way ASAP. The statue behind him is going to be dealing damage to us the whole time, too. So much so that I don't think we can even bring in the Golem minions. Well, no, they'll spawn, they'll have a turn to get attacks off, and then they'll die.
O great and terrible Hamakala, the scourge of Khotan, the sorrow of Hamamitsu, hear my song of discord.
Wait. Can I? How can I? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, is it in the emote?
I have brought you a living vessel so that you may take your rightful place as ruler
I wanted to
of the
dance.
mortal world. On a mountain of skulls, in a castle of pain, I sat on a throne of blood. What was will be, what is will be no more. Now is the season of disharmony.
Oh, bother! Excuse me, I really haven't the time for this. I'm terribly late for an appointment, and Crockett... Oh, hello there! Say, young wizard,
Bro.
you look the helpful sort. Mind giving me a hand here?
No! The summoning is not complete! Mighty Hamakala, help me silence this fool, so we may finish the Song of Discord.
Why'd you give me away, bro? I could have snuck up on them. I could have gotten a sneak attack in. Okay, let's get these bulls out of the way. They have 1,000 health. Okay, we're cooked. We are cooked. I don't know if I even have enough firepower to deal with all these guys, much less getting through all before getting to Tonkatsu. All right, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Yeah, especially for giving tower shields, everyone. Yep. And we take 100 damage at the end of each one. Okay. Might as well go for the 100% shield, right? Yeah. The good news is, at least, that the bulls won't attack. So, you know, they won't deal any direct damage to us. Only problem is that they will hurt us by powering up the Tonkatsu. So I guess he used Cleanse Trap there. But yeah, we're taking damage every turn from the statue behind. Okay. Yeah, if we're going to bring in Clyde, we need him to be full power just to survive the damage over times from the statue. So we'll keep tanking up for now. No, no. Okay. He cleansed the fire shield. Thank God. Lightning? Okay, yeah, it is lightning. We're not going to be able to keep this tanking up for very, very long. Especially because they will just keep powering him. Alright, let's bring out that Cyclops minion. Next turn, I think we just tower shield. I mean, we have the lightning shield up, so maybe we don't need to. Maybe we can wait until that's been consumed. Okay. Luckily, our minion doesn't enter battle until the next turn. So we get to avoid 1 instance of damage. And we are stunned. Do we like our hand? We could discard the trap. I don't think we're going to have much of a chance to trap here. But we'll have to pixie. Okay, spirit armor. Love it. Love it. 3 pips for 400 health. Overheal. You know, for people who are trying to bring on a season of disharmony, you rely a lot on having harmony with your whole bulls. Ugh, the bulls. They have a convert on us? Brother. Okay, we have to tower shield. If he hits us, it's going to swap it to myth damage, which we don't have a shield on for. Because why would we? He's a lightning boss. Okay. And they took off the tower shield. Ugh. Yeah, that does it. Okay, we're not ready for them yet. That's okay. We know that we can clear the rest of it. But for now, we're not going to be enough to defeat the final boss. So let's scrap the idea, start going for the... whatchamacallit? Let's start going for the Marley Bone stuff. Actually, I'll fill up the rest of the potions first. Man, okay. I mean, we unlock it at level 25, but I don't see how we're supposed to beat him here. Not alone, at least. I'm sure if we had a whole squad that we wanted to go through it with, it'd be a bit easier. Just because then everybody can focus down a bull with like single target hits at least, or something of that sort. But, oh man. We're just not set up for that yet. We're too weak. Okay, you. Am I tripping? Okay. Obviously. Oh, does that give us it? We were kind of slow. Okay, we got it. One more time. If memory were my strong suit. Okay, one more. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boop. Oh, where's the third one? Okay, we got it. Man, that's a tough battle. That's what, 3,000 health for the bulls total and like 2,000 something. That's over 5,000 health. It's spread out over a couple enemies, but that might make it even worse. Because 5,000 health on one enemy is much different because you can resist like attacks from one enemy. And though it's only one enemy attacking us, it's getting empowered by the rest of them. That's okay. We just unlocked it. We don't necessarily need to clear it now. I like the gear that it drops. I like how it looks. I know we got a... I think we got a... Yeah. We got some drops from it, but for the wrong schools. Sadly. Like we got the blizzard boots. I don't know. I like that Asian aesthetic. I guess it's specifically Japanese, huh? Okay, we need to talk to William Pugsby. Because he has connection to the unsavory people.
All right, you may be a wizard, but I don't talk to just anyone. But if Ms. Marfley sent you, I'll hear you out. You want to get into the tower, do ya? Shakes O'Leary changes the blasted password whenever he pleases.
True.
Sure, I associate with O'Leary's, but I'm as decent as they come. That Shakes is a right loon. Defeat Shakes at his hideout at the street, and he won't change the password out from under you.
He shakes, bro. He shakes O'Leary. Alright, let's bring our deck size back down. We don't need all that for, you know, for these fights. I don't know if I want to walk all that way. Shakes is the green paw to Shakes Clock Tower. Okay. Can we find another pip? Or another health orb? Are you gonna turn or are you gonna keep going forward? Okay. Gotta be real sneaky. Why do they all live in clock towers? Clock towers and hideouts. Nobody wanted to just rent an apartment or something. Ooh, we need to pick up on our stats.
Okay, say hello to my little friend Bruiser.
Brother, you're the boss. Why are you... Okay, sure. Hype him up, King. Don't know if I want Time of Legend. I don't really want to power up Shake's hits at all. Myth Prism, Myth Trap, maybe a Myth Blade. We'll put one in. Aside from that, I think we are good to fight. Okay, we'll blade up. Probably bring in Clyde next turn. I do want to get that prism on him before he's able to shield himself with Lightning Shield. Okay, let's bring out Cyclops Minion. Okay. I want to keep the troll just in case we need to finish them off. Let's put a Myth Trap on the Illyri Bruiser and crack open our Ghost. Ghost is an energy drink, by the way, for those who don't know. Very nice. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not sponsored or nothing. I just enjoy it. I enjoy it. Helps me get through the graveyard shifts. But I have enough respect to mute while I drink it. Oh man, they got this Warhead sour green apple flavor. It's exactly what you think it tastes like. I will say, they absolutely nail the, like whenever they have a, what's the word I'm looking for? Whenever they have flavors of like a candy or something of that sort, they always ace it. Like 1-to-1, it tastes like a sour green apple from Warhead's like drink. Oh, that's some strong stuff. Alright, we got set up. Let's Humongo Frog. It sucks that they set up the armor on him, but that's fine. Ooh. Nine damage. Hey, that's enough. Kind of an early time to heal us up, but okay. I wonder how the minion AI works right now. Is it just like it just chooses from the random pool? Oh, I think he's just out of troll range. The Illyri Bruiser, I mean. I would rather take the secure kill with the Cyclops. I don't think there's any need to risk it. Oh no. You know, after the gauntlet we just went through, this feels very easy. Straight sunshine and rainbows this battle is, bro. Man, I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with anime or not, or if you guys watch the medium at all. But I absolutely love the medium, and right now we have a lot of like this is a very, very big year for anime where it seems like we have all the hits coming out this year. Like currently right now we have ReZero, Starting Life in a New World. That's the title of the thing, by the way. And then we also have Classroom of the Elite going right now, and Classroom of the Elite's pretty edgy, but oh man. They're both in like their 4th season, I think, and they're phenomenal. Both of the shows are absolutely phenomenal. Like I'm having a blast watching them. And luckily they come out on like my days off, so I get to go and watch it before I make all my videos. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. All right, let's hit them with the Cyclops. Okay. He heard me. He heard me. I get it. That's some nice damage. I think that's our last prism, though. So from here on, it's going to be just throwing whatever we can at him. Yeah, let's mess him up. You Mungo Frog, barf on this man. Bleh. I do want better gear soon, though, even if it's just bizarre gear, dude. I don't like, you know, we're level 25. We are kind of underdressed for our position. We got drip from a whole world ago. Okay, he actually has some really nice myth resistance on it, doesn't he? Okay, this is base Cyclops. Oh, he definitely has like 80% resistance on him. Okay. This is going to take a while, but we'll beat him down. And by that I mean thanks to Clyde's infinite bag of spells, we can out-persist him. Boom! Yeah, I mean like... Eugh. That was the middle damage, like 200 reduced to 66. Okay, hey, Clyde, I got the healing. You finish him off. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that boss fight. I have no idea how we're going to win it one-on-one. Like, I'm trying to think about what level we'd even be able to approach that. Because, like, most of the fights in Mount Olympus, which is a level 30... Level 30? 35? Like, a higher level dungeon has easier fights than that. Damn. We'll get there. Just won't be for a little while. And then the gear we get won't be very useful. I don't know. It's a dungeon that has a place in my heart. I just wish it were a better dungeon. Did I heal my minion? Did I heal Clyde? I guess I healed Clyde. Here you go, Clyde. Thank you for all you do. Clyde, give me my heal back, bro. You're cooked. I mean, I can reshuffle. Yep, this is gonna be a slugfest. One more turn, we reshuffle. Okay, Cyclops certainly kills here, right? With the trap on? No doubt, right? Clyde, get him. Yeah. Man, all this gear, just never for our class. Oh, I guess I do have a little announcement to make. First, before I do, I just want to say thank you guys for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like. If you want to keep up with this series or other series that I'm doing, a subscribe would be huge.
With Shakes gone, no one can change the password. Bad luck he didn't have it on him. Shakes would have sent out the last password to the big muckers. That's not me, I'm decent. I wager Timmy Icepick has the password. Let's just say you don't want him to reach the clock tower before you. Defeat Timmy Icepick at the opposite end of the neighborhood. He'll have your password.
Opposite end of the hood. Oh.
Perhaps this spell will finally get the better of you. Come see me to learn it.
Alright, let's go see Professor Drake. Cyrus Drake. But yeah, no, if you guys have been enjoying the series, a subscribe would go a long way. Helps keep you updated as well. So please do. If you've been enjoying, of course. But yeah. Oh. What spell do we get again? Time of Legend. Okay. It's a little underwhelming because we already have the better version in our deck. The item card is... Most item cards are better than their base versions. Okay, we'll keep it at that. But yeah. I announced this in my Anvil Saga series. I'm going to announce it here just in case you guys don't watch both. It looks like I am going to be going back to college to finish up my degree in accounting. So, I'm going to be working, keeping up these days and hours for posts and such on the weekends, or on my days off, which are Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night. But around the beginning of July, it's going to be changing up. That's when I leave my job, so I'll be posting a bit more often then. I'll be dealing with some stuff for school.
Don't be surprised if you find yourself a little chilly after this battle.
Timmy Icepick, I'm going to mess you up, man. I'll throw in a Myth Prisoner too for the hooligan. But I'm going to be, I'm going to be going back to college, so I won't be able to post as much during the next year. I'll definitely keep up with the daily Isaac runs as much as I can because, those are quick, easy, and don't take much time at all. But the other series might have to slow down. It depends on how good of a laptop I'm able to get for school. Because I'm paying, I'm 25 now. I'm paying for all of this stuff. Most of it out of my own pocket. Whatever I can't, I'm getting loans for. So, surprise, surprise. Oh, big changes are coming up. I'm excited. The tower shield, really? Like, tower shield yourself, bro. Be a little bit, what's the word? Be a bit selfish. Giving your tower shield to the minion. Ugh. That's okay. I don't think the minions are the base mobs. I don't think their resistance is usually much lower. I think they cap it at maybe like 40 or 50%. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay, we still want to myth trap him. Ooh. They're really sending us for a loop to get this password. So we got the one who changes the password. Ooh, Time of Legend might not be bad. I'm guessing the Hooligan's also going to do a hit, so gives us a turn to set it up after he uses his pips. See, no Humongo Frog? No, just a troll. It's not great, actually. It opens up the door for a Cyclops next turn. We'll deal with it. I'll whip out the Pixie. Boom! To the dome. Yeah, I gotta heal up. We essentially just gave the Hooligan a free blade on any attack he uses, as long as it's myth. Once again, we're in no rush. We can play safe and secure. Until we get Arch Mastery, it's not really worth dual classing in any school. Of course, we got up to the ice. We trained in the ice school up to what? The tower shield. Just because tower shield's a really, really good defensive option. I'm not sure what other good defensive options there are for schools. I mean, obviously with life we can heal up more effectively, but until we unlock Arch Mastery, it's kind of pointless. Because we're essentially just going to be, like what, waiting 4 turns to maybe heal a good bit, which is rarely ever worth it. Okay, I don't think we need to myth prison the Hooligan. Let's do it just to be sure. I don't want it to be another case of, oh, he actually does have 80% resistance, and now you're just kind of out of luck. Why do you know a lightning hit? He's not a true myth wizard. Point and laugh, point and laugh. 23 health. Hey, spin the block. Spin the block. Clyde. I'll Humongo Frog. Clyde, no! I'll avenge you. It's okay, he absorbed some pretty big hits for us right there. Okay, one more hit kills Ice Pick. Yeah, Monstrology. Sadly, we're not going to be able to use Monstrology for most of this world. Ice Shark. Okay. Yeah, just give the ice boss lightning damage. Oh, it's not that bad. Troll will be enough. Boom! 380. Not bad, not bad at all.
Hey, I can't believe I was put on ice by such a little wizard. Don't tell anyone, okay?
You find a piece of paper with today's date and a password.
Sometimes you just gotta beat it out of them. Pause. Okay, no book. Let's go. We're at Chelsea Court. I don't think there's any stray cat in Chelsea work. No, there isn't. Okay. Well, let's take the teleporter hub and hope to find some health orbs. Somewhere along here. I just want to call notice to it again. It feels so much nicer to have him out, dude. Oh my gosh. Plus now we can actually start saving gold for items and stuff. Beautiful. Wait, this is... Well, yeah, I guess it got removed from the quest because we already got it. Where are some health orbs? Here they are. We got some trickstas. Okay, William Pugsby is going to give us a hat. I don't know if that hat is better than what we got now. 58 health. 58 health alone might be worth keeping it for.
Thanks for that. They must be on to us. Right, you've got the password. Afraid it's gotten too dangerous for me. We can't all be wizards. I pay my debts, I do. Tell Ms. Marfley I did what you asked. Best of luck, wizard.
Okay, I will. Yeah, it'd be 2 extra damage, 2% extra damage, and 8% myth resist. I just don't think that's worth more than 59 health. That being said, we can at least check the drip. Okay, I see the vision. I can see the vision. I kind of fuck with it. Alright, let's talk to Miss Murphy. The balloon car.
I'm glad William Pugsby could help you, but I'd rather not know what you had to do to get it.
Ah, don't worry about that.
I've been observing the clock tower. There's no better time than now to rescue your man.
I'm certain there isn't.
Use the password and enter the clock tower. Take care.
Thank you.
Your man must be in the clock tower.
Nope, not what I wanted to click on. Okay.
Go inside.
We're basically at full health. I'm not going to sweat that little detail.
Eyes peer through a hole in the door, and a voice issues from inside. Password? Once you give the password, the door creaks open.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Do we have the bee dance? I don't see the bee dance. How can we customize? Oh. Oh, we hit the hookah. Potbelly and Gearhead. Okay, we're definitely not going to need any prisms here. Volcanic shield? I take that. Got our Cyclops, got our Humongo Frog.
What? You're not supposed to be here. I'll have to dropkick you into next week.
You know, all the big bads so far have all been bots. Oh, there's a book. Right up here. Alright, we'll summon out Clyde and then we'll set up the Time of Legend. Beautiful. Beautiful pip into pip. Power pip into power pip. Man, 1 for 1. with that sour green apple warheads. Whew. Alright, let's blade up. Come on, brother. Please. You're a lightning wizard. What is this? Okay, we can set up the time legend now. We got some good defensive options in our hand as well, so plan on using that. Truly magnificent. That was a big troll hit. 261. We might have enough. Because we have, what, 35 plus the global 35, so plus 70. We get the... Even through weakness, we should be able to kill with this. And if it doesn't, Clyde is using Bloodbat. Anything but a lightning hit out of you, dude. Lightning in name only. Boom. Headshot. Actually, that was through the chest. Right into the furnace. Okay, I guess we'll tower shield. I mean, if he's not going to hit us with anything else. Anything but lightning strikes, I guess. Or anything but lightning hits. You're never using that blade, bucko. From what I've seen, you're never using that blade. Alright, let's finish this off. Claude. Smash. The one... Okay, okay, sure. Why not? Why not? He knows one lightning spell and it's Lightning Snake. And a blade. Smash those gears. Perfect. Oh, hey. Hey, Baxter.
I thought I'd seen my last day. I can't thank you properly, so I won't. At least not now. I hear Mr. Bones will pay for my information.
Brother, I just had to save you.
The O'Learys have a big plan. You'll see. But they got designs on me as well. I should be going. Give my thanks to anyone who helped find me.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Ever the hero, Baxter.
Theories
Baxter.
of Marleybone. It is believed that when the world was larger than it is now, the Marleybone that we know of today was once connected to other lands.
Yeah, before the Great Split.
Other worlds, such as Wizard City, Krakatopia, and Grizzleheim, are thought to have once been a part of the same huge land that was once joined together. It is thought that a galactic catastrophe caused the land to split apart. Primitives believe that the world was part of a great tree that broke apart after a great war. But most scholars today believe this to be rubbish. Most scientists believe the ancient land was struck by a large bone flying through space.
Okay, Marleybone. A big bone flying through space is what did us in. Okay. Okay. Let's go to Miss Murphy. So we should be done with Chelsea Court.
I never doubted you would. A pleasure working with you, young wizard. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's impressed. Speaking of Mr. Bones, you best run off to see him at Digmore Station, where he's coordinating with the police. Tell him I said hello.
I got you. I got you. We have a better ring than that, so we'll keep it. I wonder how close we are for the spellements for Cyclops, because we seem to be getting a lot. Oh, we're almost there for Bloodbat too. Oh, we are there for Cyclops. We already got 65 out of 50. So we can choose if we want to upgrade. We can upgrade its base damage, so it goes from 265 to 325 to 285 to 335. And the other two have Gambit damage over times. So I think we would Gambit a damage over time and put 2 universal traps on it, or gain 2 universal shields from it. Which wouldn't be bad. We don't have any damage over time effects, though. And if we did, it would be like, what? Go train... maybe Fire Wizard? Unless maybe Bloodbat has a damage over time effect. Which kind of changes up what you're planning on doing, right? Do you? No, you don't. Okay. That's interesting. So I wonder where we're supposed to be getting the damage over time from. Troll doesn't have one. He has Gambit to summon a minion. You know, if I'm using the Ether Golem, I think I'm using it for the shield associated with it. Oh, actually, we do have Ether Golem. Is there a higher level damage over time that I'm missing? No. Okay. I guess we'll just do the damage upgrade. Make it so this is like our... Yeah, let's do it. I can't wait to be able to upgrade Clyde.
I spoke with Baxter a moment ago. I could not have done better myself. What? Miss Marfley said hello?
She did.
Excellent. Excellent indeed. Your
Very
daring
excellent.
escapades have led me to conclude we must meet away from prying eyes. Baxter will meet us at my home at 221 Barker Street in Regent Square. We'll have these O'Learys yet.
So what's his actual... I gotta remember what the name of his actual home is. Is it Baxter Street? Baker Street? Might be 221 Baker Street. One of the two, I'm sure. Quick. To Mr. Bones' house. Pause, that sounds kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Alright.
Excellent. With all present, we can now get at the truth.
Spill the beans. Spill the beans, Baxter.
That was fair play what you did. Here's thanks. I was knocking about a bit by the ironworks, minding my own business, mind you, and I see Pop's O'Leary. His men see me and what do they do? Come after me. Me, minding my own business. Been running ever since.
The ironworks.
Well, that takes the biscuit. I tell you, Pops is up to no good at the ironworks. Take a look there. You'll see what's what.
What do you think, Sherlock Bones?
Work. Meet me back at Digmore Station for our next step.
We could discuss it here, Chief. I don't think we gotta go outside to do that. Okay, sure. I do want better gear, though. I do want it soon. Himalayan snow cover. We can't use you, but we can eat you. Oh, that's nice. A little bit of pet improvement. Robe of the Unicorn, Robe of Extinction. Dude, okay, all the suits look real nice here. The Himalayan Blizzard boots. Can't sell it. Can't auction. By sell it, I mean auction it off, by the way. So we'll at least get what we can out of it. Alright, Sherlock Bones.
Good, you're here. Now let's get down to business. You alone have the power to uncover the O'Leary plot. You must enter the ironworks and discover their intention. Find Baxter at the ironworks. His inside knowledge may prove valuable.
I feel like I'm the only one who's been discovering anything about them, dude.
You think you're ready for the ironworks? I don't think so, tiny wizard. Not only is it a rough neighborhood, but it's a dungeon.
Not only is it a rough neighborhood, it's a dungeon. Bro, shut up. Actually, how long is the ironworks? Because I might not have enough time. Yeah, hour 15, I don't have enough time for that right now. So, I think that is a good point to end this video off with. Who do I want to end it with? Let's end it with Sherlock Bones. Okay, where's the selfie camera? Here it is. Oh. You know what? I worked really hard, but I want my pet. I want my pet out. Okay. Oh. Normal selfie. There we go. Alright, y'all. We did a lot today. We tried to go for the Hollow Mountain in Kambula Village, I think it is. I know I'm mispronouncing it, but, you know, the village that you unlock at level 25. We could not do it. We got our butt handed to us. So we're not there yet. We're not there yet. But we did figure out kind of where we might need to be to get there. Because we were able to resist for most of the fight. And we did get through the rest of the dungeon, defeating a boss or two on our way. So we did do good. We're just not quite there to finish off the last one yet. Oh, okay. Didn't know it magnified his eye like that. But yeah, we made our way through Chelsea Court as well. Got through all of that. Now we're going to be going on to the Ironworks in the next episode. Oh. Haha, hi to other players. Alright, I don't think there's much else to say. Not our longest episode, not our most productive episode, but certainly not a waste. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. If you've been enjoying the series as a whole, a subscribe would go a long way. Helps keep you updated on what's going on whenever I post a new video. And whenever you're watching this, have a great day, have a great night. And remember, be kind. It goes a long, long way.